Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rose. Today, as you can see by the title, I am doing a, I guess you could call it like story time about not only my first boyfriend, but my first two boyfriends, because they're only boyfriends I've ever had. I'm not having any more. My friend Nina on here, Nina NDSK on YouTube, she did this video, and since I am not original at all, I will copy her and do the same exact video. Just to show off. Emoji unicorn pillow, yes. $5 at Walmart, yes. I basically had my first boyfriend all the way back in 7th grade. Let's call him John Smith, okay? John Smith, I liked him, but I didn't know what liking was. I just wanted a boyfriend. And I did kind of a shitty thing by going out with him. One of my bestest friends was into him like a lot, and she told me like to not go for him just so that she doesn't get hurt. Well, I did it anyways, and when he asked me out, I was like, yeah. It was over text too. How romantic. That relationship only lasted like 3 weeks maybe. We barely talked because he didn't have a phone. We tried FaceTiming all the time on his brother's iPod. He was a grade ahead of me, but he was like 16 and I was like 12. What 16-year-old is in the 8th grade? Okay, that's a lot. He was probably 15. Okay, what 15-year-old dates a 12-year-old? That's creepy. Stop. It lasted like 2 or 3 weeks, and it basically ended with me finding out that he was dating some other girl online, and I considered it cheating, so I was like, how can you do that to me? Basically, I broke up with him that night. I found this out by Facebook stalking. Like, how did I not Facebook stalk him to see that a girl was posting, I love you, and he was replying, I love you too? Like, how did I not think to check that? That happened. He was a weirdo. I was a weirdo. It was very awkward. Like, I just didn't know what to do. Like, how do you date? I don't know. So basically, after I broke up with him, like a week after that, I had my second boyfriend. Let's call him Gimbal. Gimbal was really gross. He dated so many of my friends. Like, almost every single one of my friends have dated him. And we all knew how gross he was, but we dated him anyways, and I don't know the logic about that. Like, why would you date someone that you literally think is gross? He was a weird kid. During our relationship, it was really weird, and at one point, it was like Valentine's Day during the relationship, and we never really talked about Valentine's Day, and we barely saw each other on Valentine's Day. It was a school day. I remember that day, because in the morning, I was like, oh, I'm gonna see my boyfriend, I'm gonna fall in love. But really, when I got there, I was like, I don't want to see him right now. This is really weird. I guess I'll give him like this little Twix candy. Like, it was like a mini Twix, and I just gave it to him. And I was like, happy Valentine's Day. And I didn't see him at all until like the last minute of school. And he comes up to me and he hands me this obviously last minute Valentine's Day card that he made in art class. And all of the lettering was done by stencil. And basically by like day 3 of dating him, I was like, this is really gross and I don't like him. What do I do? So I just broke up with him like out of nowhere. Like, after school, we did like the hug and like, bye. And I was like, actually, I need to say something to you. And he was just like, what is it? What did I do? And we went into a classroom and I was like, look, buddy, you're okay and all, but you're a creep and I don't like you and I never liked you and I don't know why I did this and you're really gross and yeah, it's over. He just started rambling on about how he was getting advice from people on Facebook and that he'll stop doing that and that he'll start being a better boyfriend. I was like, you did nothing really. You're just gross and I don't like you. Whatever advice you got, I don't really think it works because you need a shower. That was 7th grade. I never saw John Smith ever again. Like, I never saw him again. He went to high school. I continued 8th grade. During 8th grade year, I never talked to Gimbal at all. Basically, my opinions of dating now is that it's just not really my forte anymore. Never was. It was me forcing myself to date someone, and never do that. It's just a waste of time, and you're wasting someone else's time, and you're kind of leading them on in a sense. And I don't know if they liked me at all. I don't really think they did. It was middle school. Who cares about middle school? Middle school relationships are really dumb, and just don't do it. I don't care how in love with you are, don't, because none of them last, and you're really young and you're just kind of forcing yourself to do something that is really meant for like high school and up. Are you mature enough? I don't think you are. Oh yeah, that was my very short story of boyfriends. Nothing big ever happened in those like 2-week relationships. If you like this video, if you like the story, if you just like me, give this video a thumbs up. It'll mean a lot. Obviously I don't know how to do YouTube, but I'm trying here, okay? I really am trying. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You're probably just one of my friends that found this on like Instagram or something. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!